Okay, Brandy, let's talk about the site as it pertains to the final assignment and the requirements and as such. So let's go ahead and take a look at. I'm just going to open this up. We'll go to address in a new window. You're opening your site, but you don't open in your home page. Open in this portfolio page where you're showing a slideshow of different types of work. Okay, so the problem that I have with this is that you open on a portfolio page, but shouldn't you open on the home page? Broken link. And if you do open on the home page, shouldn't that home page be branded? Let me show you what I mean. We go to your home page and we go back to another carousel. We haven't seen anything, a name, a logo, nothing so far. So my advice would be to open at the home page, okay, and put your logo in there, your Brandy McGee graphic design, and then work from there. All right. So on your home page, and that would be a requirement of the assignment, Brandy, because you have to take your 410 site and for 420 here, you have to take your 410 site and rebrand it based on, rebuild it based on what we've been working on branding for this class. Okay, that would mean your Brandy McGee graphic design, the stuff you've been working on, the logo for the leave behind and your business card and that you would brand the page according to that. Okay, so right now this page is kind of we haven't seen any branding whatsoever. Well, that's not true. We've seen some colors, but we haven't seen a logo or a name or anything. So it's really super confusing. On a home page, I would recommend not starting with a photo carousel. Keep your photo carousels to your portfolio page or your work shown page. In your home page, you should start when you are above the fold like this. You have to give information. Okay, so for example, who are you, what do you do, and what do you want your viewer to do once they enter your site? Okay, and that would be the most important thing. Who are you, logo, what do you do, brief couple of paragraphs about yourself, and what do you want the viewer to do? Please look through my site, and then give your links. Okay, so I notice, okay, so going through here, you notice we have to scroll to get to any kind of information at all. And that's a considerable branding error. You should have your information right there so the viewer looks at it, sees your logo, sees your information, etc., etc. Okay, I want you to see something because we go to photos right now, and that's a broken link. And I want to show you something else as I open that page again. We go over here. Now we're in the portfolio in this area. Again, you have to scroll to see any pertinent information. Okay, so in the portfolio area, we can see that you've got some different works. All right. But none of these works are from this class, so I'm not seeing, I just see from this class, I just see that. That's it. Okay, so where's your business card? Where's your letterhead? Where's your digital resume? That stuff is all really super important. So again, I would do that back to the home page. I would, start your logo there, start your branding from the start, give your information, and then give us some sort of a page where we can look at your branding for a Brandy McGee graphic design. Okay, I know right now we have a lot of different branding going on. We have rockers shots. We have, broken link. We have a Brandy rocker, rockers shots, Brandy McGee graphic design. So the viewer is just really stuck. Watch, I noticed another broken link here at the contact page. You go to photos, you get that 404 broken link error. Okay, so that would be my main recommendation, Brandy, would be to rebrand the whole thing to Brandy McGee graphic design. And what's that going to do for you? That's going to it's going to optimize your performance for this class by showing that your final project is indeed branded based on the suite we've been working on. Right now, it's not. It doesn't have any branding. So, okay, so that would be really important moving on. I definitely think that you want to do that. And trying to think of how you can present that page off the home page so that it's viewable. I would say off the home page, you might want to create one final link called branding so that the viewer can go to branding and go straight to that whole Brandy McGee with your digital resume, everything, so that an employer would know where to look for the pertinent information. Okay, you could call it a couple other things. You could call it. I would think a branding would be a good name for your fifth link to include all that work instead of kind of hiding it over there in that. Well, I have to close this again because of that broken link. But instead of hiding it over here in the portfolio page. Which, by the way, once you click off the portfolio page, you can no longer access it. See, now it's a photos page. Okay, so, all right, any questions at all, Brandy, please feel free to let me know. Thank you.